Hey everybody, welcome to Field Series Review, and today we're going to be looking at the backbone of the Sitka whitetail line, the Fanatic Hoody. Alright guys, it's time to talk about what in my opinion is the backbone of the Sitka whitetail line, the Fanatic Hoody. What is the Fanatic Hoody? Well, the Fanatic Hoody is essentially Sitka's core heavyweight hoodie with huntable features added onto them. You get all the warmth and the comfort of the core heavyweight hoodie as insulation, but you also get a few extra things that you can actually use in a hunt, like the front kangaroo pockets. This allows this piece to be worn as an insulation next to skin or over top of something like a core lightweight tee, but it also allows you to wear as a solo outer piece. I like to wear this whenever the temperatures are in the low 50s, maybe even the high 40s. I will put this on at least to start the hunt after I walk in. This will be my outer piece. If I do get a little bit cooler, especially if it's in the high 40s, I'll put something over top of it like a Stratus vest, a Stratus jacket, a Celsius midi. Any of those options can go over it, but this is definitely a good standalone piece. Another awesome feature that this hoodie has that the core heavyweight does not have is the built-in face mask. Love the built-in face mask. Even if I'm not archery hunting, even if I'm rifle hunting, I like a little bit over my face just to keep me warm a little bit, just to add a little bit more camouflage. Just like the core heavyweight hoodie also has a deep chest zipper. This allows for you to release a bunch of that excess heat after you've walked in, or maybe you just want to unzip it as you walk in to keep yourself from getting all hot and sweaty. Comes down below the pec line. It's great for releasing heat. One of the features that it has also that the core heavyweight does not have, that I'm not really a fan of, it has built-in mittens. You can pull the mittens over your fingers whenever you're hunting. It adds a little bit of warmth on those cool mornings. Not a big fan of them, don't really care for them. We'll get into that a little bit more later. Another cool thing about this hoodie is it comes in a few different flavors. You can get it in elevated 2, you can get it in green, you can get it in black. Also, starting in 2019, you can get a female version of the Fanatic Hoody for all you ladies that like to hunt. Okay guys, it's time to talk about what I like and what I change. So real quick, we're going to run down the things that I like about this hoodie, and that's its versatility is number one. It can be worn as an outer piece, it can be worn as an insulator. It's very warm next to skin. It's very nice to wear over something like a core lightweight tee. Let the lightweight tee wick away the moisture. Let the Fanatic Hoodie keep the heat in. If you wear it as an outer piece, it's great because you have your kangaroo pockets, you have your built-in face mask. If you want to wear it in sandwiched in between some other pieces, like in a mid-season or late-season Sitka System, I really like to wear this with a core lightweight tee, the Fanatic Hoodie, a Celsius jacket, and then a Stratus jacket. And even when you take this piece and you sandwich it in between, you still get to use some of your huntable features like the form-fitting hood, which is great to pull right over your ball cap with a built-in face mask. It's a go-to, it's a must-have. Another thing that I really like about this is, like we discussed, it comes in 2 or 3 different colors. You can get it in elevated 2 for whitetail. You can get it in black. That's great for the guys that sit in ground blinds. You can get it in a green. I can definitely see the appeal of having a piece like this with other activities besides hunting, fishing, kayaking, hiking. It's just got a lot of things that would really come in handy during those activities. And also like that it now comes in a woman's sizing. It's great, more products for the women. Guys, pick one of these up for your girl, take her hunting with you, she'll love it. Things I would change, not a big fan of the hand mittens. Even when you wear it as a solo piece and you get it over your hands and it's warm, it just never quite fits right from the elbows. And especially if you're archery hunting, animal comes by, you have to pull your hands out. It's just more movement. It's not really worth it. I would rather just buy a $30 pair of Fanatic gloves and use those. Other than that, I wouldn't change anything about this hoodie. It's like we said before, it's a great piece and it's the backbone of the Sitka whitetail line. All right, everybody, it's time to talk about sizing, application, and system. So for this Fanatic hoodie, I'm 6'1", 205 to 210 pounds. This is an extra large. It fits me perfectly. No issues. I do have a Sitka Core lightweight tee underneath this currently, and I have no issues moving around. Everything draws back perfectly. As for the hoodie, or as for the hood itself, fits perfectly over a ball cap. Built-in face mask. Everything works great. As for application, I wear this as a solo piece in the low 50s, high 40s. It's got the kangaroo pockets here. It's got a deep chest zipper here to release any of the excess heat. And it has my not so favorite mittens for the pull over your hand. This gets a little bit twisted because it's a little tight. As you can see, it's just extra movement to try to get your hand situated with those. Not a big fan. If you are, more power to you. It's just my personal opinion. As for a system, we discussed this being an outer layer piece. In the low 50s, high 40s. It starts getting cooler than that, down into the low 40s, maybe the high 30s. I'm going to reach for something like a Celsius midi, a Celsius jacket, a Celsius shacket. And I'm going to slip that on right over the hoodie. So I'll go ahead and pull the hood up to get it out of the way. This is the Celsius midi. It's going to slide right on. No issues here. Zip this jacket up. Very comfortable. The Celsius midi is also an extra large. I would not size up or size down. I would stay true to your standard size. I'm an XL. I purchased all my tops in an XL. As you can see, I still have full range of motion. I have a core lightweight tee. I have a Fanatic hoodie, and I have a Celsius midi jacket on, all extra large. Now, if it gets colder than that, we're getting down into the low 30s, high 20s, maybe, or definitely into the 30s, maybe a strong wind chill. I'm going over, lock everything in with a Stratus jacket. Here I can zip my Stratus jacket. Once again, the Stratus jacket is an extra large. The Celsius midi is an extra large. The Fanatic hoodie is an extra large. And the Core lightweight tee underneath is an extra large. Zero issue with range of motion. No need to size up, size down. I still have my hood ready to go. My built-in face mask, and this is the system that I like to wear down into the low 30s. This is my favorite whitetail system, and the Fanatic hoodie is the backbone of this system. All right, guys, it's time for should I buy? On a scale of 1 to 10, I give the Fanatic hoodie a 9 as far as whether or not you should purchase this product. If you're a whitetail hunter and you hunt, it does not matter Anywhere in the U.S., I recommend this hoodie. If you're in the far southeast, maybe in Texas, and it doesn't get that cold, this is your great outer piece. If you're hunting in the Midwest, the northern states, this is a great insulator. And everything in between. You can get a lot of use out of this piece. It's got the huntable features along with the good insulation. It's a must-have. Anyone that asks me, hey, I'm looking to build a system, I always say start with the Fanatic hoodie, start with a Stratus jacket, and then take those two items and see what you want to put in between them. Some people like to go with a Celsius midi, even a Fanatic vest. That's where you can get pretty creative. But as far as the backbone of your insulation, this is a must-have for the whitetail hunter. All right, everybody, time to wrap up this review. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed my review of the Sitka Fanatic hoodie. I hope it helped you make some decisions on whether or not you want to purchase this piece. I would highly recommend it. We have many more reviews coming this fall. We're going to be reviewing probably 40 to 50 more Sitka items. We're going to be doing comparisons between items. We're also going to start a series called What I Wore This Weekend. I'm going to come to you here in a couple of weeks. I'm going to give you the weather temperatures. I'm going to give you what I was hunting, the conditions. I'm going to tell you what pieces I wore, what pieces I should have worn, and what pieces I could have left at home. Once again, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to check out our sponsors, Dixie Fowl Company and Pacific Fowl Company. Use promo code FSReview for 15% off. And don't forget to hit us up on Instagram at Field Series Review. Thank you and have a good day.